So you are using a lot of strategy to plan your future over here. So you are making plans for the future. You are dealing with a lot of grief and regret as well. So there may have been a situation that you felt like you were, had a very difficult time, and a relationship that broke down, that caused a lot of grief and a lot of regret. And that's made you a bit cautious, so you are a bit afraid to make any big moves, afraid to act right now. So it looks like in the past there was some kind of betrayal that happened, and that's, led to you feeling a lack of trust for any kind of relationship. So the person that you were dealing with, was not very, very honest about how they were conducting that particular relationship. Going to the future, there's a lust for forbidden fruits. So there might be somebody that you have your eye on, but they might be involved in a relationship. And you've got celebrations and special occasions. So there might be some kind of event that you will be attending where you meet this person whom you have, are attracted to. So that coming up for you in those 2 weeks. So this is the Tarot of the Elves, and I'm just going to do do the main reading with it. Okay, so you're in a situation, where there is a lot of arguments and bickering and fighting. You're having to defend yourself. Maybe somebody's having a go at you because they don't agree with this relationship that you are involved in, because they're fighting over the cup. So it's about a relationship, and there seems to be a lot of discord, a lot of upset that is going on, and it's something to do with this relationship. There's a lot of information coming in, a lot of truths being revealed about that relationship as well. You've got this lightning strike coming in over here. So some kind of news coming in, or some kind of information being revealed that causes quite a stir up over there. So it seems that you and somebody else are, having a go at each other, or you are having, you're not getting along at all, fighting over some kind of situation. So there's people that are disagreeing with whatever you're doing, and it may be because you're starting a new relationship, or it might be about an old relationship. Now, it seems like what's going on with you, there's the King of Pentacles over here, and it's crossed by the Six of Swords. So you might have been involved in a relationship with an earth sign person. This could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And it seems like, that relationship has come to an end, and you have walked away from this person. They either told you to leave, or you have deliberately left that particular situation. Now, this person might have been, very well off. You can see this man sitting on a lot of money there, and it seems like maybe the relationship wasn't working out. So you may have been a bit codependent on this person, maybe financially. And it wasn't working out, and maybe they banished you from their house, or they've sent you off, and maybe you've left, or maybe you've left voluntarily because you were not getting along with this person. So you've got the Eight of Swords over here. This particular person seems to have made you feel very small, very disempowered. You've got this child, maybe they controlled you, they were very manipulative, you felt very trapped within that relationship, very bullied. It didn't seem as though you had a voice in that relationship. It seems like, they controlled everything, and, made you feel very vulnerable as well. You've got the Judgment card over here, so you have made a decision in this last few months about moving on. So it seems like, you've decided to go down a different path, a different route, and go and try something new, or move on out of this relationship because it wasn't serving you. And you have decided to end that relationship. So if it was a marriage, it has come to an end. If it was a committed relationship, it seems to have come to an end. There may have been children as well involved within this relationship, because you can see this woman's leaving with a child over here. This is a picture of a child, and you've got children here. So maybe you were codependent in this relationship because you had dependents, or you have children, and this is the reason why you stayed within that relationship. But it seems like it has come to an end now, and you have decided to move on. Now you've got, this is the Two of Pentacles over here. This is about, re-establishing what your worth is, your value again. assessing yourself and coming up that you are worth it. You are not somebody who has no power. But this is also having been financially dependent on this person. Maybe you were financially dependent on this person. You're now having to juggle money. Maybe this has left you needing to pay bills and without any kind of financial support. So you are trying to hang on to as much of your coins as possible because you are going through financial problems at the moment because that support has been taken away. So what's happening with you? You are recovering from, this is the Four of Swords, recovering from that difficult situation. The card preceding this is the Three of Swords, so that's a heartbreak situation. And the Four of Swords is taking some time off. Maybe you cut this person completely out of your life in order for you to heal from whatever trauma they have inflicted upon you. You may be getting some kind of support as well. It may be also that you have, become ill because of stress-related illnesses. The Four of Swords is recovering from an illness or, taking some time off to recover from that stress illness and, maybe seeking some kind of medical attention as well. So that could well be the case. Around you, there was that heartbreak. So you had to sacrifice something very precious with this Three of Swords, and your heart is really broken from having to give up this relationship. You are very, very upset from what happened. It doesn't seem like you can. It doesn't seem like that you can recover those losses. It was something very precious that you lost, and you are crying quite a bit. You've got this Queen of Swords. You are feeling as though you have to settle for whatever happened, and that you feel as though you are powerless still. But this is just an illusion. This is in your hopes and fears. You fear that you are powerless, but she is the Queen of Rods, and she has got a lot of power in her hand. You can see she's carrying that rod, and it's got a light at the end of it. So you have become very enlightened, and that in itself gives you the power, because knowledge is power. And you are crying. She's crying a lot about it. Not wanting to look into the future, not wanting to address the future just yet. She's keeping her eyes closed. And you haven't made future plans just yet. Maybe you're just getting over whatever's happening. You are trying to recover from that relationship. It seems to have had quite a traumatic effect on you. Now you are going to be able to walk away from this. So that cycle, even though you were dependent on this person, they were very burdensome on you. They may have taken a lot out of you. You've got the Ten of Rods over here and walking away from all that drama. So they may have caused a lot of problems. There was a lot of arguments. There was a lot of battles. But you are now walking away. And even though you're walking away alone, you're walking away with your head held high and, your power back in your hand. He's got the rod back in his hand again. So that is the sign of power. And there are people around you to support you, to help you. This could be in the form of family. This could be in the form of, siblings, friends. But there are people that are offering you that support, that comfort that you need to overcome any kind of problems that you're going through. And you've got the Page of Rods coming in over here. So, you might travel. You might start something brand new. He's holding on to this rod very firmly. So you have your self-confidence and your power right back in your hands again. And, this is starting off some brand new project, using your talents and skills that you have to start afresh. And you will be able to. This is the Ace of Rods, so this is a new idea, a brand new cycle beginning for you. And the Page of Rods is able to use those new ideas, implement them, and start something afresh. So you will start afresh, and you will be successful in it, whatever you start. So even though you may have been financially dependent on this person, you will recover from any kind of loss. Make sure that you are looking after your health. If you do need medical help or even advice, or please make sure that you do seek it. Don't neglect yourself for any reason. But it looks like there's the end of cycles over here, and you are going to be starting something brand new. Now it looks like there's a lot of legalities that you are dealing with as well. So this could well be a divorce. You've got the Page of Michael, news coming in about this. So an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So some kind of legal paperwork coming in, or legal message coming in. with regards to whatever this case was. And then you've got the 5 of Michael over here, which says this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. So this is actually walking away from things that are not working out for you. And if this situation is not working out for you, it is time to sever that relationship. Don't worry about what's going to happen. It will all work out. Don't look at the worst case scenario. Know that you have left a situation that is not serving you, and only good can come after that. Then you've got the Knight of Ariel, which says there's much more to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So you are getting help and assistance, or you will get help and assistance, but also make sure that you're making plans. So don't close your eyes to the future. This Queen of Rods has got her eyes closed. Make sure that you are looking at the future with your eyes wide open, so that you don't make the same mistake again, or you don't go through the same problems again. Make sure that you see all the pitfalls. Don't bury your head in the sand. Be very realistic about how you make your plans as well. So a difficult cycle coming to an end, having left a difficult situation, but you are now getting back that confidence and that power, and you will be able to move away from all the drama. It is now the end of that cycle, and you will move away to something better. There is support around you. You've got this 3 of Cups. You can see these 3 women there to give you that help and assistance, offering you that cup of help and assistance, and you will be able to get through this situation. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.